Hey guys, thought I'd make a short video today. I picked up at a sale this old socket set, and I thought it was really worth making a video about. This is a Frank Mossberg No.14 socket set, and I think it's one of the earliest sets that was commercially available because they're all stamped steel sockets, and I see these come around once in a while, and I wanted to show you what it was, and you can tell me what you think. So this is kind of a neat set because all these sockets, they're a pressed steel socket. So you've got all these square drive because in the early 1900s square drive was really popular, and you see tons of square drive bolts and nuts and lags and things like that. It does have a full line of regular hex sockets. There we go. Each one does have a size stamped on it. And when I got this set, everything was jumbled around. It was a real mess, so you couldn't really see what was there and what was missing. It's meant to have the full set of square drive, and then it has a set of regular hex sockets. It's got a spot in the back for some screwdriver bits, which will go in this smallest one. This was missing some parts. It does have it's got this T-handle, which is kind of cool. You can see it's really been used because it's twisted. They've twisted this pretty bad. I think I can heat that up and I can straighten that out again. And then there is this long extension. So basically that fits inside, and then your ratchet has a 3/4 inch opening which goes down over this. This had a ratchet with it, but it wasn't the right ratchet. It wasn't a Frank Mossberg. They gave you a universal joint, which is actually pretty decent quality. When I got this, it didn't have any of the wrenches. It's supposed to have a set of 5. I have tracked down these 3 one by one, and in the mail I have coming the other 2 that will complete this set. There's an alligator wrench that goes right here. That's missing. These are not the original pliers, but I'll show you this picture. Here's an original ad from when it was made. And this is what I love about old advertisements. They're awesome. Read what this says. You will honestly enjoy perfect relaxation if you pack a Mossberg No.14 socket wrench set. Now, I like turning wrenches as much as the next guy, but I don't know if I've ever enjoyed perfect relaxation while I did it. That's what they claim, and this is a cool picture because this shows everything that was in the set, and just a really nice original ad. So we've got these pliers. So to try and complete the set, I was able to find another incomplete set. So this guy, this had the original ratchet that I needed, and like I said, this is interesting because this fits on the outside of the socket rather than the inside, so it's interesting design. So that completes that. This is meant to have this L handle, and that's an original Mossberg L handle. And that goes right there to complete that. The original ad I have shows there's supposed to be 3 spark plug sockets. I took 2 of these, came from this other set. There's an alligator wrench, but it's not the type that actually goes with this set, and that would mount up here. So this set here had a nicer box on it, but the box has been refinished. The original set, the tools went in the lid. So this is an older set. This set here had a tool tray that sat into it, and then all the wrenches sat in the tool tray, and I think that the tool trays always get lost because I see a lot of this newer style set, but it doesn't have the tool tray. These are both No.14 sets. So the boxes are a little bit different. This box here sets up on a couple legs, and you can see the lid is a little deeper. This set, on the other hand, since it had the tool tray, the bottom half is thicker. This box is going to need work no matter what, and this is where you guys can give me some input. No matter what, I have to re-glue this box. It's in rough shape. It's kind of coming apart. The transfers on the side that say number 14 are gone. I think I would like to refinish this box, and I know anytime you refinish, it's not, I mean, for collector value, I think it would be better to leave it as is, or maybe just re-glue it. But man, do I want to refinish it, because I'd like to refinish it. I'm going to go through some of these sockets. You can see are really rusty, so I mean, they all need a good de-rusting, a light polish or wire brush. I'm going to try and straighten this out, and there's one socket I'm short. There's supposed to be more of these supports that hold these other tools. There's that cotter pin remover that goes there, and this final wrench. So I kind of want to make it back to its original condition. So if you think that is a crazy idea and I should definitely leave it as is, I'm interested in what you think. If you think restoring it and making it look nice would be the best, that's the way I'm leaning towards, because that's usually what I do. So anyway, just kind of wanted to show it off a little bit. I think these are neat. I see them on eBay. They come around once in a while. Anyway, so let me know what you think. Do I redo the box when I redo the tools, or do I leave it as is? Let me know.